Okay, what inspired this whole initiative or this whole event, the Creative Convos? Okay, so the idea came from the fact that I see how a lot of youth could be at certain events, certain, programs, conferences, a whole lot of events, and find it hard to stay awake to listen to certain vital messages. And it's very true across board. But look at how it's been. We've been here for over 2 hours, and we are all very much alive, very much active. And so I came to see the power in art. I came to see that as artists, we have a power to hold people's attention and to put very relevant messages across. And that was what inspired this whole initiative, the Creative Convos. And so I'm pleased to announce that this is going to be an annual event. Thank you so much. And to emphasize how practical this is, one time I was in a bus, a VIP bus, and traveling. And one thing that is very common with VIP buses, apart from the medicine that people come to sell, is and then the low-end movies. That's also very popular. But one thing that is very popular is the fact that people enter VIP buses to preach. All right? And so this guy came there and was preaching and saying certain things in his, his message or his sermon, condemning, attacking the youth, keyboardists. Behave yourself. All right, so preaching and all of that, and nobody seemed to be listening. The kind of things he was saying in his message is that, people are not, taking God seriously. Friday night, they'll go to, what's the name? Wherever, where he will probably be talking about. And Sunday, they'll go to service, and people living these kind of lives and all of that. And people seem not to be listening or paying heed to him. All right? Particularly, a greater percentage of those people were the youth. Then, right after that, he, ended his message, and then he, got down from the bus. And then a song started playing in the bus. DJ. And the very people who were not listening to him started going. Friday, all night, Saturday night, our club. And I was wondering, what's the difference between what he was saying and this? And I realized that this just proves that there's power in art. That art can preach the same thing that some people would preach, that people will not listen to. Art can talk about the very things that people will not listen to, but they will listen to this. And so, following that, I had that initiative to host this event, to have the Creative Convos, have conversations around very critical issues to the youth. And I believe that the lineup of artists that we've seen today have proven the fact that the content of these messages are very relevant to all of us. And so, I want to say thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you for the time you spent here just to listen to these wonderful artists. And I want to say a big thank you to all the artists on the bill. I mean, they have been amazing, right from the get-go. Kwame Legacy, Kunedu, Maria Kali, Negus, Kwesi B, Ofosua. I mean, Ofosua actually had to travel to get here because she was not around. She had to travel and got here this very evening. It's amazing. And I believe that it was worth her coming, right? I remember the first time I heard Ofosua doing that thing, that freestyle thing. I was like, no, I don't believe it. I think she arranged it with the people. Till another event where somebody I went with for the event gave a word. So then I knew that it wasn't arranged. I was like, what? That's amazing. A round of applause one more time for Ofosua. Then Crossword, Yaurico, all the acts, Charlie Elisabla, all the amazing acts. And then to the Godfather himself, Zerben, bless you. I mean, that was amazing. Thank you so much. And then, of course, to the Godfather himself, Rhyme Sonny. Rhyme Sonny in the house, everybody. Thank you so much, Rhyme Sonny, for coming. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Bless you, Rhyme Sonny. And then, of course, to the wonderful vocalists, the rappers, the musicians, all of them, Senna, to Kwesi B, to Rico, and then to the man, GD. GD, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. It means a lot. Okay, so thank you. And then thank you to all special guests and to each and every one, because each and every one of you is a guest. So thank you. And thank you to all those on my team. I mean, amazing people on my team that have put this together. I couldn't have done this on my own. So I thank every single one of them. All of these guys are amazing in their own very special way. And I want to say thank you so much. Much respect. Big ups. Thank you so much. God bless you.